Hi guys,
Welcome to Securovix Podcast. My name is Franco.
my name is Faraz.
Let me say something bold. If your business is not building properly online, you don't have a scalable business. In 2026, development is not about coding, it's about structure, it's about speed, and it's about performance. Today, we are talking about how Securovix started and why development became one of the strongest pillars of what we do.
Because without strong development, design doesn't convert, marketing doesn't scale, and automation doesn't work.
So, for us, let's tell people that how we started Securovix and who we are.
As for me, I'm Faraz Khwaja. I came from India to London. So my Indian journey was like I completed my bachelor's in after in 2016-17. Then I got a job in a company that I was working as a software developer. I built an agent kind of a banking system, whole banking system for the US company. Then after that, in my company, got a ransomware attack suddenly. So at that time, I got so curious of how these things work. How network, how security works and all. Then I was talking with the always network engineer, software security engineer, SOC analyst and all that kind of people in my company. Then I was working back in India. So they taught me something about security, network, how network protocol work, how security work, how to make your company safe, how to make your security posture of the company, how to save your everything, even your networks and all. Then I was so curious. Then I wanted to do my master's suddenly. I wanted to go out. I want to do my master's. I said, let's go to UK. I want to do my master's over there. They have a lot of opportunities in the UK. So I came there as a master. Then I meet this guy, Franco. We were working in the restaurant and we have he was working as a bartender. I was working at the front of house. Yeah, seriously, as a waiter. I was working as a waiter. Okay. So yeah. So and after that, we have a similar kind of a mindset. It's kind of let's build something. Let's build some unique things. Let's help the people. Let's help the clients how to build it. Then we thought let's have these things and all. Then after that time we thought like that, but it was not able to do it. We are not able to do it because I was busy with my study. He was busy with his work. Then we after 1 year I completed my master. Then I came to UK in London. Then after 6 months or 7 months, we met again in a coffee shop. I was working with my laptop, having coffee. He came to grab some coffee. I was like, hey bro, how are you? How are you? And he's like, how are you, man? Yeah. But I was how is your life is going? We both are no, we're going very bad, very badly. We wanted to do something again. Then again, we started talking about let's build a company, man. Let's do something unique. Let's grab some unique projects and all. Let's help the peoples in the world and all. Then we started, let's do it. But still we didn't able to, after that, it took almost 2 months to decide to start our company. Then again, we are regularly meeting to each other, regularly talking about how the security flaws are there. He's saying that people are adding the ads only, not branding things and properly. Yeah. Then I was cyber security, people uses a lot money in cyber security. Let's have a cheap package for the people who can trust on us. We already have experience in cyber security. Now I work it. So yeah, that's then after 3 months we started our company Securovix. Then after that we are here.
Yes.
What about you, Franco? How was your journey till now for Securovix?
So, my journey was I was working as a bartender, as per you said, in London, in Cheltenham. Then I came to London. After that, then also I was working as a bartender, but I was thinking I can do something better than that. And I previously used to work as a freelancer. I worked for some USA companies, some UK companies, and Australian companies as well. So I used to do web design, development, social media marketing, then graphics design, video editing for some companies. So I did all those as a freelancer. And after that, I always wanted to become an entrepreneur in my life, and that was my mindset. And from there, I was thinking about how we can do something. And though this guy is from IT, and also I have a little bit of IT background, from that, we plan to start a business together. And that's how it all started.
Yeah, it all
From a
started cafe, just a cafe, and it was like so fun. Like we met together, we have a bar, like drinking coffee and all, talking to each other, how to do it, how what's to do it, how
And
to start a company, and just like that we started. So Franco,
Yes.
it's like some business nowadays say we don't need a website.
Yeah.
They have Instagram. Is that enough for them? What's your point of view in that?
Well, just Instagram wants they can make you some sales, but how you gonna like make your customers loyal to you? There need to be your own platform where people can like come to you, see your products or services, what you have, and you can like they can like buy from there, right? So social media is something like it's not yours, it's someone else's platform, their algorithm, and they can make you they can help you bring sales, but they can't help you to make your customers loyal to you.
Yeah, if they are visiting, how come to your website, seeing the products, seeing the reviews and everything, they can like see and they can have a trust on the website, and trust on the like product. How
Yes.
many people have given the review? How many people have
Yes.
quality issues? How many people don't have quality issues? So that build the trust to the customers.
Yes, and if you don't have a like website, how you gonna control the customer journey? How you gonna like collect leads, track datas, and build long-term values? How you gonna do that?
How you gonna do that? Yeah.
So definitely, social media. It's like social media won't make your customers loyal to you.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
true.
thing.
That's true.
Faraz, please tell the viewers what makes a website powerful.
There's a four major things. Okay, the first thing is like how your website is paid. If it's taking like almost 3 minutes, more than 3 seconds or 4 seconds, people will say it's not worth it. Why will go, and people will like to go to second website. That's
Yeah.
like people thoughts right nowadays. Like people always think like that.
They don't have time.
They don't have a time. They will not just 2 seconds. They will waste their time. If it's not loading, people go away.
Yeah.
That's the first thing, speed. The second thing is your structure. How your clear structures is you are. How you're presenting your product, how you're presenting your integration, how you're presenting your like filter, whatever thing
Yeah.
integration, yeah. Structure is your like. It's kind of how your navigation reduce the friction, and user should never feel confused kind of.
Yeah.
If user is confused, why they will come to your website? That's the main strategy for
That's
like
the thing.
website. And the third thing is user UI, like UX, UI UX, you can say like user experience. The journey must be smooth. Okay, when's the loading or like you're loading, scrolling your website and all, it should be smooth. It's not lacking. It's not like people say like it's very hard to scroll it. It's very hard to understand what is inside that. It's very hard to
Yeah.
interact it. So that's very like it should be smooth from home page to checkout. And for any like for home page, from checkout to inquiry like forms or booking system you're making in your like website, that will be so nice. It should be so interactive. People should not be like lacking, or should be like not lacking, and people are like saying if it's lacking, it's why it's lacking, and I don't want to be in this website is very bad for
Yes.
user interactions. So this is the third thing. Okay,
Yes.
for website. And the fourth thing is scalability. Like user, like your website should grow with your businesses. It's like your website is growing with your business. You have to like changes. You have to do changes of your website.
Yes.
Once your business is growing, you have to interact more thing. You have to do more like secure your website. You have to more like animated your website, so people will see, yeah, it's so animated. It's very good. It's very like smooth website.
Yeah.
And it's like more. If the traffic is getting more, it's not get lagged.
Yes.
The people
That's
like
the
if
most
the,
important
that's the
part.
most important for if your traffic, like if you don't have a website that handle more traffic, if it crush it, people will like
Never come back.
never come back. They will lose their trust. They will lose their trust in that website. So
Yeah.
that's the fourth part of the scalability, like of the website.
For us, why does cheap development cost more?
See, cheap development costs more. Most of the time, people what they do, because like they pay twice times.
Yeah.
First for like just for a short kind of quality, okay, low quality of website. Then they will think no, it's look, quality is not good. Then they will pay for a second time. So that make like that you're paying 2 times, and to build just to rebuild your website. So
Yes.
why should not you pay for one time? That will be like costing you double money. If you pay one time for like a little bit high and your website is good, So why not? It will
That's the
revenue,
thing.
or it will generate your revenue. Otherwise,
Yes.
nothing. Why you paying 2 times? Then the cheap development often means like the cheap development means what it means is like poor coding structure, no SOC foundation, security. There's a lots of security vulnerabilities and slow server. Like if there's a lots of security vulnerabilities over there. Like if you don't do a secure coding properly, like anyone can get to a database, scrap your like data and all. Anyone can hack your website and take a control of your whole website. Then they will do whatever they want to do. That's a very security. Security is very important for your website, and the very important even your coding is poor. Anyone can like your website is lacking, your website can crash in like more traffics and all. That's main part. Your coding should be very good in structure, and how you architect you made it, how your coding architect is made in, okay, how you think about architecture, how you making your architecture very important. So after you making architecture, then you have to go for your structure, how you good coding structure you're gonna make it. And if you add that, then you have to add SEO foundation. It's like for social media, you're tracking your analysis and all, everything. You're doing marketings and all. Then there's a security vulnerability. I already talked about that. Then there will be a slow server. If your server is very slow, you can like connect it with a very slow server. That will like affect your revenue, affect your user interaction, affect your customers. People already, I told you, people only just waste their 2 seconds. After that, they will like say, no, it's loading very late. We will not give the more time in that. So that is the part of the cheap development cost.
For us, how important is mobile optimization?
If you say mobile optimization nowadays, before like 2016, it was like no, it was not that much.
Yeah.
But if you go for after 10 years, 2026, very important. It's very, very important because it's not an option. Okay, it's not an optional for you. It's a primary thing. And most of the traffic come from the mobile, not from the desktop or a laptop, because you understand. In the last time I told you, like people will not turn on their desktop or turn on their laptop, whatever the thing they have. Okay, they will not do that. They will just turn on their mobile, type your website name, type your whatever the thing's name. They will search on your mobile, and mobile interaction is very important for your branding, for your sales and everything, products and all, everything. So most of the time, Google rank website based on the mobile performance. So it's like Google will rank your websites, Google will rank your products according to your mobile performance, how your mobile performances are. So most of the time, like if your mobile performance is poor, kind of your mobile performance is very poor. Okay, you're not able, like you're not build a small, like you're having a small buttons over there, and it's not visible. You're like it's like mobile is very loading. Your website is very slow loading in your mobile, but it's loading fast in your desktop. That doesn't mean it's not loading as fast in your mobile. So we have to like interact with both things. So website should also load, and apps and app also should be load. Like in app, like not app development, app mobile optimization kind of thing. So it will be like very low and slow. And you have a broken layout. Your conversation drop immediately. Kind of your like people will say no, I don't like it. And the mobile development is a mandatory now. It's very mandatory because I told you 2016 was not that much. Now it's 2026 we are. So it's very important for mobile development, for mobile app development or mobile web app development, whatever thing. It's very important. Just small buttons, slow loadings, broken layout. Remove these things, correct these things. You will be like
can you please tell me like which businesses need app development, not website?
These businesses basically see, if you go for project management, okay, why the people will go to laptop, okay? If it's sales to your students or sales to your small businesses, they need to have a mobile. Always, all people carry a mobile or tablet. So they should like for tablet project management, you need apps, right? So but as what I was saying, like mobile apps very important for restaurants, project management, a restaurant's app, like how like clocking, clockouts, restaurant management. And whatever, like social media also, like why people don't go to social media, like just in an example of Instagram, Facebook. People are not opening in their desktop. Sometimes they open in their desktop when they do to editing, when to apply, but most of the time people are using their mobile. Once they out drinking coffee, they will not take their laptop, they will take their mobile. So it's very important for a person who's developing anything. It should be developed with website plus your app also. Optimized in the app too, like a Play Store or Google, like Apple Store. You have to make an app development app also for that thing. So it's very important for that.
For us, tell our viewers that what the biggest development mistake that businesses make nowadays.
As they don't tell the developers how they want website, how they want to build it, okay, how their target audience and everything will be there.
Yeah.
So it's like building without strategy.
Yes.
Kind of building without strategy. So many businesses say we need a website, right? But they don't ask. It's
Yeah.
kind of like they don't ask what is their goal, who is the target audience, what action should user takes, and how will we track the performance.
Yeah.
So without these things, developer without strategy is just like a digital decoration.
And that's how design makes your business attractive, but development makes it functional.
If your development is weak, your marketing will struggle, your automation will break, your growth will slow.
Your website is not an expense. It's your digital infrastructure.
If you are serious about scaling your business in 2026, start with strong development.
If you're unsure whether your website is built properly, reach out to Securovix. We'll give you honest feedback.